There are also graphical interfaces for both Hydra and John the Ripper. These tools are called xHydra and Johnny. To demonstrate how to use these, I will perform the exact same attacks as in the previous videos, but this time using the graphical interfaces. So to open up the graphical interface for John the Ripper, open up a shell and enter the command Johnny. And this one is extremely straightforward. Just use open password file, then specify the password file that you want to perform the attack against. And then it lists everything out in a series of columns. You've got a user column, an empty password column, a column for your hash values, and then Gecko's user information column. So then click Start Attack, and it will start populating the values in your password column for each of the different user accounts. To switch to a different file, click Pause Attack, and then open password file. And now we'll do our winhash.txt file. And once again, start attack. Once again, it starts populating our password values for each of the different user accounts. To access the graphic user interface for Hydra, enter xHydra at the command line. And we'll specify our single target IP address. And then the port for the service that we're attacking, so port 21. And then the service that we're performing the attack against, so we'll specify FTP. Notice how at the bottom of the screen it actually begins to generate the command that's going to be sent to the back end. So this can actually be a helpful tool in learning how to use Hydra. So for our username, we'll select our username list, and we'll use our FTP usernames.txt file. Then for passwords, we'll use the password list. We'll browse our file system to the user directory. Then share. Then word lists. And then our rocku.txt file. Under tuning, we can do different performance configurations, such as the number of simultaneous tasks and the amount of time required for an attempt to timeout. We can also do proxy configurations. Under specific, we've got some more advanced configurations. And then when we click the Start tab, we can see the output of the tool here. So then click Start at the bottom. And then this will provide us the exact same output that we got when we used the tool in the command line. And then it completes the attack and returns to us the username and password to access our FTP service on that remote host. So that is how to use the graphical interfaces for both Hydra and John the Ripper to perform both online and offline password attacks.